Ever debated with your builder about a bow in a wall and how much is too much? Well, now's the time to find it and fix it. So let's check it out on Construction Defect Videos. All right, frame stage of construction. So we've done a frame inspection on this one, looking at all the code, looking at the MEPs, the mechanical, electric, plumbing, looking at all the engineering, all the trusses, getting through this inspection, looking through the fire blocking and all the good stuff. So one of the things that is always best to do, your code inspector doesn't do it because he doesn't have to. However, bowed studs are huge in my opinion, because I mean, you see this, the way I play it is I put an arrow on the stud showing the direction the stud needs to go. When you put a straight edge on a wall during frame stage construction, you see, you can't really tell until the drywall is installed that the stud is bowed, unless it's twisted like this guy. So see this this twisted stud here? They're ready to go on the drywall. You put a straight edge on it, put this level on it, and it's pretty far off there. So we got a nice gap between the stud and the straight edge. So you're going to end up with a nice fat bow in the wall. And there's guidelines on how much is too much with a bow in the wall. So National Association of Home Builders has a rule book. It's the Residential Construction Performance Guidelines, and they call for, I believe the max bow is 3/8 and 32 horizontal, and that's a lot. That's really ugly. So you don't really want to have a debate with your builder after drywall about how much of a bow is too much. If you can fix it easily in frame stage. You know, in some parts of the country, state of Florida, for example, it's so humid that you could check for bowed studs, get them all fixed one day, come back the next week, and there's a bunch more. So it's something that you should always check out in frame stage. And you see how I got all mine marked here. So I'll come back. It's pretty easy to fix, actually. There's a few ways to fix these guys. You can cut a slice in it on a non-bearing wall. You cut a slice in it, drive a nail in it, and push the stud back into the plane. Actually, this one has to go this way. So there's ways to fix these things that aren't... there's also, you can notch it out, put a board between the two. I've seen all kinds of ways of fixing bow studs other than adding another one next to it or replacing it. So there's very easy ways to fix these things, and now's the time to find them and fix them before they install sheetrock. So get a tip for the day, right? Steve Graff, Inspector Graff. Let's get these things done right.